Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning into the UPIKE Sports Network. I'm Alec Morgan. I will be sitting to the side today as Dustin Reinstettel makes his UPIKE Sports Network debut here in the first ever home event for UPIKE Bears Wrestling. Dustin, I'm excited.
I'm pretty excited too. I'm happy to see a mat in the gym. Two good teams along with the UPIKE Bears tonight, so we should get some pretty good action.
So it looks like first up we will have Cumberlands and Rio. That will be the first part of this duel. It is Jeremiah Baird and Colin Greenwood.
Starting at the 125-pound weight class. Through this duel, University of Cumberlands will be red and green will be Rio. Pretty good hand fighting action going on to start. Jeremiah with a front headlock. Jeremiah with the 2. And the pin. Pretty quick action there. So up next we'll have the 133-pound weight class. Be Lucas Chess for Rio and Trenton. I'm gonna butcher this one. Pagajuan. Sorry for that. Lucas takes a shot there. Pretty good defense by Trenton. And they're out of bounds. And they will reset back in the center. There's 2 points for Trenton for a takedown. He starts to work from the top position. Puts in a chicken wing and starts to get his near fall. Didn't get any. And we got an escape for Lucas. Neutral now. And Trenton gets his 2 back and another takedown. And now he starts to get his near fall. Got his full count on his near fall, looking for the pin. Didn't get anything, got the full count, all 4 points in college. Looking like we're nearing about 40 seconds of ride time as well for Trenton. Trenton looking for near fall points again. He's got his full count, looking for the pin. No pin, but he gets his 4 points. And the first period will come to an end on that one. The score is 12-1, Trenton, after the first period. red defers to green, so Lucas will take bottom here. Trenton working from the top here, trying to flatten him down. Got a warning on Lucas for stalling here. That's his first one. First one is a warning. He looks for near fall. Looking for the pin here. Trenton got his full count. Now he's looking for the pin. And he gets it. So that'll wrap that one up in the second period by a pinfall. So far, the first two matches have been decided by pins. Jeremiah Baird with the quick one to start, and that one by the second period by Trenton. Now we have Eli Payton from University of Cumberlands and Amir Harris from Rio. Reminder, University of Cumberlands is red and Rio is green. Both guys trying to work something through the tie-up. Starting to get towards the edge of the mat. Circle back to the center. Got a stoppage. Looks like our referee tonight, Jeremy Callan, is going to give a warning to Eli. Action resumes. Have about a minute and 55 seconds left in the first period. And we're out of bounds, and green gets a stalling warning. So that'll be a warning on Amir. Two red, so Eli's up 2-0 now with 1 minute remaining in the first period. He's going to look to make something work from the top position. Looks like he throws in a leg from the top, trying to work something from there. Now we have a warning for Eli as well. So both guys have, or I guess that one's for Amir, must have them backwards. So both guys have been warned now. All right, we got a reversal. So Amir gets 2 there on the reversal. And that's it for the first period. like the table didn't catch the reversal for 2 there, so it's 3-2, getting ready to start the second period. Right now we have 45 seconds of riding time for Eli. Mir receiving some instruction from the coaches on the side. Mir will take the bottom here on the start. And we had a stoppage. Referee called that one. Gonna let them reset. We got a locking hands on Eli there, and didn't let go of the hands in time when he returned him to the mat. So that's a 1 point for a technical violation. So that will be awarded to Amir. So it's now 3-3 with 1:45 left. Checking something out at the scorer's table.
I want to chime in and apologize to the folks at home. Trying something new here with the clock, and it's proved a bit difficult to keep up with. Either way, we've got the clock. I'm sure you can see it there framed up on your screen. We'll try to keep it on that camera angle so you can see the clock no matter what, depending on if I can keep up with the clock and the scoreboard.
All right, so the guys get set in the center. Eli still working on top, still building up that riding time up to 1:15 now. Both guys have been warned for stalling already. We're out of bounds, so Mir still stays down. Eli is up to 1:46 now of riding time. 1:08 remaining in the second period. Eli now in a good position on the top, trying to work something. .25 seconds remaining in the second period. Eli is up to 2:30 of riding time now. Green with another stalling. Red gets a point out of that. It's now 4-3, getting ready to start the third period. Eli's going to take the bottom. Amir will start on top. 2 minutes of 54 seconds. 2 minutes and 54 seconds of riding time now for Eli. Eli gets his escape, so it's now should be now 5-3. 2 green there for Amir, so 5-5 again. And an escape for Eli there. So back to 6-5. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Eli does have the advantage in ride time. Takedown for Eli, so now 8-5. 50 seconds remaining. This puts him in pretty good control of what's going on. He's gonna let Amir up there. 8-6, 40 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go. Eli's going to score 2 more, 10-6. And that looks like it's going to do it there. So 10-6, Eli takes that one. That's the 3rd in a row for University of the Cumberlands. They've got 2 by pins and 1 by points. Up next is the 149-pound weight class. We're going to have Jace Lachow, probably butchered that one too, from University of Cumberlands, and Mitchell Freeman from Rio Grande. That's 149.
It actually looks like that'll be McCandle Freeman. They had them both listed at the 149.
So we've got McCandle up here. Both guys working to tie up right off the whistle. Jace gets in on a front headlock. Nothing going just yet. Lets it go. Got a stoppage for the headgear coming loose for McCandle. Looks like they're going to exchange it out, get him a different set. And we're back going. There we go. 2 for Jace, getting his near fall count. He's got his full count. Looking for the pin. And there's the pin. So Jace winning by a pin. So that's 4 in a row now for University of Cumberland. Up next we have James DeSato for University of Cumberland and Weston Moyer from Rio Grande, the 157-pound weight class. Both guys working the tie up, getting around to the Out of bounds boundary, and they're out. Still going to be neutral, turning to the center. Reminder that the University of Cumberlands is under red, and Rio Grande will be the green band tonight for this duel. So we're working back towards the out of bounds boundary again. Referee asking them to keep working towards the center. And we're out of bounds again. Still neutral. Weston with a good shot attempt there. Good defense by James. Still neutral. And we're out of bounds again. And Green gets a stalling warning there. So that's the first warning for Green. For those of you at home that's not familiar, the first stalling call is a warning. Second one is a point, and it goes on from there. Still working from the neutral position here. No points on the board as we go out of bounds again. Referee Jeremy Callan gets them set again in the center. Still 0-0, 20 seconds remaining in the first period. Five seconds to go. Shot attempt there by Weston. And that'll do it for the first period. It's Green's choice here. He'll defer to James. He's going to take bottom here on the start the second period. So they get set. James with a good escape there, so it'll be 1-0. 1 minute and 50 seconds into the second period. Weston receiving some coaching advice from the side. And stoppage there. James' foot stepped on the hardwood, so immediate stoppage of action. Still 1-0 with 45 seconds remaining in the second period. Shot attempt by Weston. Tries to capture the leg. Some good defense here by James. And that's it for the second period. No points there. So still 1-0 to start the third. Weston is going to take the bottom position here. Caution's going to be on James there. And they'll get reset. Nothing there. James is going to stay on top. Some good moves, good work there. As they get reset, score is still 1-0. Minute and 40 seconds left in the third period. Weston starts to look for a reversal. James still in control. We're up to 30 seconds now in riding time for James. And we got a stoppage for a stalemate there, so we'll still reset. James will still be on top. He's up to 51 seconds in riding time with 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining. 1-0. James locks in a cradle, almost locked it in. Nothing there. Stays in control. And they go out of bounds. Down to 41 seconds remaining, 1-0. James is up with 1 minute and 12 seconds of riding time. Great move there by Weston. They move towards the out-of-bounds boundary. Still nothing here on the line. James remains in control, only 5 seconds remaining. And we're out of bounds there, so that'll do it. James will win that one 1-0. 2-0, sorry, riding time influenced that. So that is now 5 in a row for University of Cumberland tonight. Up next we have the 165-pound weight class, Harrison Brooks and Justin Barty. Reminder, University of Cumberland is in the red band tonight, and or for this duel, Rio is in the green. So we get started. Takedown for Harrison there. He's looking to try to get near fall there. Nothing. And we get an escape for Justin. So 2-1. Harrison leads. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Harrison looking for 2. He gets it. Harrison looking for 2 there, and he gets it. 4-1. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Now he's up to 23 seconds in riding time. Justin with the reversal there. Now he's going to look to do something from the top. Tries to flatten him out. Justin still trying to work something from the top. 19 seconds remaining. Five seconds. And no near fall awarded there. So that's the end of the first period. It's going to be 4-3. Harrison's going to lead. Justin now with the advantage in riding time at 27 seconds. Justin's going to take the bottom position here to start the second. Harrison hooks a leg in, trying to find a way to turn him. Harrison looks like he's trying to lock a cradle together and get out to the side. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Harrison back with the advantage on riding time up to 28 seconds now. And a stalemate is called. So we'll get reset here. Harrison on the bottom, or Harrison on the top, Justin on the bottom. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Reversal attempt here by Justin. And he gets it. So that'll put us to 5-4. Justin leads with Harrison in the advantage still, 35 seconds and riding time counting down. And he lets him go, so that'll be 1 more point for Harrison there. Puts us tied 5-5 with 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Both guys trying to work something from the tie-up, working towards the out-of-bounds line. Shot attempt there by Harrison. And that'll do it for the second period. Harrison will have the choice, and he takes bottom to start the third, tied 5-5. All right, so we got a neutral there. He's going to want to stand up. So 6-5, Harrison's advantage. He also has the advantage, 29 seconds in riding time at the moment. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the match. Both guys with an ankle right now. Still neutral here. And potentially dangerous is called. So they're going to reset standing up. 6-5, Harrison has the lead. 29 seconds of riding time, 47 seconds remaining in the match. Shot attempt there by Justin. Trying to capture that second leg. Going to get his 2 there, so that's going to be 7-6. Justin in the lead. 12 seconds remaining. Three seconds. And that'll do it. Justin's going to get the win there. First one of the night for the Red Storm, 7-6. So up next, we're going to have the 174-pound weight class from University of Cumberlands in the red band will be T.J. Huber. And from Rio Grande, we're going to have Kaylin Faust in the green band. TJ is going to take the quick 2. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left as he starts to accumulate some ride time. TJ trying to work out to the side to turn him. Trying to flat him out as we're working towards the out of bounds line. Trying to turn and get some near fall points. One minute remaining. TJ up to 1 minute and 35 seconds of ride time now. So he starts to look for near fall again. And he's starting to get his count. He's looking for the pin now. And he gets it. It's the 6th win of the night for University of Cumberlands. And the 3rd by pin. That one coming with 47 seconds left remaining in the first period. Up next, we'll have the 184-pound weight class. From Rio Grande, we'll have Anthony Parks in the green band. And from University of Cumberlands, we'll have Harold Gilmore in the red band. Both guys trying to work something from the tie up as they center back to the middle of the mat. Gilmore looking for his 2 here. And he gets it. So that's going to put him up 2-0 with 2 minutes left in the first period. Gilmore up to the 30-second mark in ride time. Minute and 30 seconds left in the first period. Good mat return there by Gilmore. .45 seconds remaining in the first period. Gilmore up to 1 minute and 20 seconds. They work on the out of bounds line. Parks with the stalling warning there. Referee telling him to get moving a little bit. 20 seconds remaining, so they still work on the out of bounds line. And we're out of bounds. .15 seconds remaining. Parks on the bottom, Gilmore on the top. To get ready for the reset. Escape there by Parks. Score is going to be 2-1 as the first period begins their wind down. And that'll do it for the first period. Gilmore up 2-1 over Parks. Gilmore has acquired 1 minute and 54 seconds of riding time through the first period. Parks is going to, Gilmore's going to defer to Parks. Parks is going to receiving some coaching from the side. He's going to take the bottom here. Gilmore looking for a mat return. And gets him back down. Gilmore on top, Parks on the bottom. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining in the second period. Gilmore still looking for a way to turn him over from the top. 1 minute remaining. Green gets hit with stalling again. That's Parks' second stalling, so that's going to be 1 point. Score now 3-1. 45 seconds remaining. Gilmore up to 3 minutes and 12 seconds now of ride time. Parks looking for the escape, and he didn't get it. They're going to be out of bounds. Parks still on the bottom, Gilmore on top as they get ready to reset. Gilmore looking for near fall. And that'll do it for the second period. 1 red. So the score is 4-1. 3 minutes and 54 seconds of riding time for Gilmore. Gilmore is going to take the bottom as we head into the third period. Gilmore looking to escape. Parks looking for something from the top. Getting an escape there for Gilmore. He's going to be up 5-1 now with 1 minute 30 remaining. Parks looking for something to get this match turned around. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining. Score is still 5-1, Gilmore up. Still neutral here in the center of the mat. 50 seconds remaining. Parks takes a shot on Gilmore. Nothing there. .30 seconds remaining. Parks does not look like he's in a big hurry here. He takes a shot. Gilmore gets his first stalling call of the night, so it'll be just a warning. Still up 5-1 as he gets a takedown. That'll put it to 7-1 with 15 seconds to go. And time will run out in the third period. That'll be 5-1 win for Gilmore. Sorry, 7 after you factor in the riding time. Or 8-1 for Gilmore. 3 minutes and 46 seconds of ride time there. All right, next up we have the 197-pound weight class. From University of Cumberlands, we have CJ Figueroa. Sorry, it looks like we have Thomas Ketchen-Carter from University of Cumberlands. And Aiden Green as Ketchen-Carter looks for the near fall here in the pin. And he gets it. Quick pin there, only 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the first period. All right, up next we're going to have CJ Figueroa from University of Cumberland's in the green band and Bruce Wagers from University of Rio Grande. Looks like this is going to be our heavyweight matchup for the night. Wagers trying to find something with the arm there. And they're out of bounds, so they'll restart in a neutral position still. Still 0-0, minute 51 remaining in the first period. Both guys trying to look for something out of the tie up here. Referee asking them to work a little bit. Minute 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Brad's going to get the stalling warning there. 54 seconds remaining. They're going to restart in a neutral position still. .22 seconds remaining. Still no points. Snap down there by Wages. And that'll do it for the first period. Still 0-0. Figueroa is going to defer to Wagers. He's going to pick bottom. Start the second period. Figueroa on the top, Wagers on the bottom as we start. Figueroa looking for a trip. Wagers is going to get the escape there, 1-0. Minute and 40 seconds remaining. Wagers with the quick takedown there after the escape. Now it's going to be 3-0. So he starts to work on a little bit of riding time as he starts to get his near fall, looking for the pin. And he gets it. Wagers with the pin. It's the second one on the night for Rio Grande in the duel. Ultimately, University of Cumberland's winning that one 39-6. As we get ready to switch over teams here, the next match is going to be, next duel is going to be UPIKE versus Rio Grande. This will be our first home matches in UPIKE program history as UPIKE gets ready to take the bench. We've got our new UPIKE mat out on display here in the gym. Looks pretty good, along with our new floor that it's on. UPIKE, our new updated logo looks pretty good in the center of the mat, I will have to say so myself. We've got multiple high school teams in the gym tonight coming to watch the Bears, their first home match. Looks like we're getting everything ready at the scorer's table, potentially taking just a short break. All right, we're back here getting ready for the second duel with University of Pikeville and Rio Grande for UPIKE's first ever home duel. I'm sitting here with Alex Green, the man himself from high school officiating.
Man, thanks for having me on. It's an honor to be here at UPIKE's first ever home duel. Got a great crowd, and being in the wrestling officiating on the high school side, it's great to see kids from our home area get a chance to stay in Eastern Kentucky and have a chance to do the sport they love. Everybody's not a basketball player. God knows I'm not. Football player, tennis, whatever you guys have, golf. And to be able to come out like Gavin Hunt here, that I think he's the varsity heavyweight for UPIKE. I refereed him all through high school, and it's great to see him. Like, you got Gavin on the team, Randall, Reese Goss will be joining, I think, next year. And you've got
huge new addition.
Yeah, huge. 144-pound state champion last year, Kentucky, coming in from Kent State. And like the official here, Jeremy Callum, we've refereed regional tournaments together. Jeremy was coming through the ranks. Jeremy was him and a referee from West Virginia that's passed away named George Keeney. Just learn a lot from Jeremy. I went over and introduced myself to him. And so Rio Grande there gets the forfeit at 125. I believe that's Colin Greenwood getting the forfeit.
Looks like we've got a couple in a row all the way up to 149 here.
Yep. So it's 133 getting Lucas Chess. I believe 141 is coming up next.
Yep, be Amir Harris taking the forfeit here. Then we'll get UPIKE's first ever home match out of the way. It's also good to see so many high school coaches and teams in here tonight. I think we've got at least 4 or 5 from the area.
I've seen Prestonsburg, Belfry, Johnson Central, Pikeville, Pike Central. So 149 pounds, we've got Chris Stiltner representing the UPIKE Bears. So we're starting off here, neutral, working for underhooks. Those are sharp singlets. That's a sharp mat, too.
They are sharp. I was just talking about how good the UPIKE logo looks in the center of it.
Dude, that bear is killing it.
Trying to get our TrackMan wrestling going here on the iPad in front of us.
Absolutely.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left as they work around, start to circle in towards the center.
And give credit to Coach Mallow for getting this program up and going, getting some good names. I'm excited to get to see Coach Jesse Falk, 174 pounds, wrestle here coming up. But
that's right. I can't wait to see what he's got. The old man has a kid.
Yep.
See what old dad can do.
The elder statesman of the bunch, Florida State champion. All right, shoots in on a leg there. Good scramble. Nothing yet. Good defense. All right, so as you can hear, if you can come through the microphone, the official, Jeremy, saying still neutral. In case you don't know, if you're watching wrestling for the first time, to have control, ever get a stalemate, to have control, there's 2 elements to control. You got to have what's called restraining power and advantage position. So when those 2 elements have been established in the opinion of the referee, that's when the takedown's awarded.
We've got McCandle Freeman here from Rio Grande on the mat as well.
All right.
University of Pikeville will be in green as the home team here for the next 2 duels. Rio's going to be in red for this duel.
Good footwork. I mean, there's such a when not just with wrestling, but any sport, any competitive activity, when athletes get into the college level, as you know, Dustin, man, they get such a polish on them. You see them like the year before in high school, and you're like, man, this is such a different level of athlete here.
Yeah, and then I know, I believe Chris is he's one of our freshmen. He's from, I think, the Grundy area, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, Grundy's a powerhouse over there.
And I know for sure he's from the Virginia area.
The Golden Wave of Grundy, one of the nation's best wrestling histories.
That's right. A couple local powerhouses here in the Eastern Kentucky, Western Virginia area as Mackendale Freeman gets his takedown there.
And something, too, about college, in case you don't know, is there's a riding clock. And whenever takedown is established or control is established or during the change of periods, second or third, the clock will begin to roll. All right, we get some near fall. Watch that shoulder, Mr. Official. There we go. If I officiate the match, guys, it's a habit.
We've got to try not to do that, you know.
Yeah.
So we end the first period 2-0 for Freeman as he's up. He's got 30 seconds of ride time.
So Red's going to take down.
Yeah, you know, we're the 10th row officials up here now.
That's
Maybe
right.
even the 15th or 20th.
Up in the cheap seats here. Good seats though, man. This is a great spot for video production. So looks like the bottom man knows what he's doing. He's trying to get some hand control there. I think the top man, he's got a half in, but I don't think he's trying to work it from that position. I think he's just more of a position right there, or controlling. I think he's got his hands locked and may have a cradle here.
Looks like he's got it locked up.
Now if he can sit through. Nope. There it is.
Coach Mallow trying to give some instruction from the side.
Ooh. Yep, so got a minute and 10 left in the period here. Got it locked.
Stiltner's up to 25 seconds now in riding time.
All right, so
He's got to get to a minute to get a point out of it.
So we get a stalemate. All right, gets it. There we go, gets his escape.
Escape there for Freeman. Scores 3-0, 50 seconds remaining.
I don't think, nope, he don't have, like you said, enough for riding time. Uh-oh. Oh, give it up. 2.
2 there for Freeman. That's going to make it 5-0, 30 seconds remaining.
Man, Chris has got to get up.
Got to try something here.
He's got to try to get to his feet.
10 seconds left in the second. He's losing his riding time as we speak.
It's probably going to end of the second. So now
Freeman will have choice here, I believe. Nope, sorry. It'll be Stiltner's choice.
So Green's going to take down.
Interesting starting position there by Stiltner.
You read my mind. You took the words right out of my vocabulary because that was a very unique.
Looks like he might have been trying to pit or block any kind of ankle pick that might have been coming there.
Mm-hmm. Must have saw something in scouting or something in the match before. This guy's starting. Oh. All right, so he's got a really deep half in.
Looking to try to get some near fall here, still not there.
He's got plenty. Oh, he's too high right there. He felt it, so he let go of it. Smart on his part.
Freeman looks like he's going back to the same move.
I would say the half Nelson's probably the most utilized pinning combination hold from elementary all the way up through college.
For sure. Trying to keep it simple and to the basics.
Yep.
So getting as a near fall count here.
You can see the rip. There you go. And he's got his minute of ride time.
Looking for the pin. Doesn't get it. Resets the hold. Gets all 4 points there. That's going to put it at 9-0. Freeman up. 25 seconds remaining. Freeman up to 1:45 now in riding time. Stiltner gets the warning for stalling there.
Stalling is in college, man. It's called so just you got to press. So is it going to be? All right, we got a conference at the table here.
Well, looks like we got a little discussion going on.
Those are never fun as a referee.
Absolutely not. You and I can both attest to that.
Absolutely, we have both been there and done that. I think we got the Pikeville High School. Mr. Coach Holland and some of the Pikeville wrestlers over there running the score, so that's good to get them that experience.
Yep, so that'll do it for that match. Decided to see what I'm going to add is riding time there.
I believe 157 is going to be a Moyer, Weston Moyer for Rio Grande is going to get the and then I believe our next bout is going to be 165. Is that correct?
So, yep. We've got Stephen Lawrence from University of Pikeville and Justin Barty from Rio Grande.
Man, this is a phenomenal crowd for UPIKE's. I see a lot of other student athletes coming in. I see some of the football team. I see all the tennis team coming in with their Jim Cornette rackets. I mean, we've got a great. And it's good that all sports are supporting each other.
Pretty good turnout, and they still keep flowing in.
This is a good size too for a college duel like this. There it is. No.
Stephen with a good move there.
Good job right there.
Take down and looking for near fall here.
Yep.
Got his takedown there, no near fall points. So it's going to have a 2-0. Lawrence up, 1:50 left in the first period.
Good
mat return there.
Good. Just because it sounds bad doesn't mean that it is.
That's right.
Believe me. I think he's trying to work what we call a butcher or a bundle right there, pulling that arm under. Maybe even some type of cradle from this side if he can get his hands locked.
That's what it looks like. He keeps working around that side to try to get it locked underneath.
Okay, he let it go. Sometimes you got to know what battles to fight, right, Dustin?
That's right. Can't take them all.
Good.
Another mat return there.
Good.
Lawrence staying in good control. Still up 2-0 with 50 seconds remaining. Up to 1:27 seconds in ride time already.
Oh, good scramble right there. Good scramble. He's getting his near fall.
Now. Got the full count now. 25 seconds left, looking for the pin.
Can't tell from this vantage point, but it looks like he's got really good. He's only got 15 seconds to work, but
scoops the head up.
Lift his head, son.
Looking for it. 8 seconds left.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's the fall.
there it
is. There it is. So Stephen Lawrence gets the fall there. Gets some big bonus points for his team. Here's
the first pin on home turf here
Yep.
at the University of Pikeville in the gym.
Here's the bout I'm looking forward to. 174 pounds, representing Rio Grande.
Hang on just a second. Let me get the track wrestling.
Representing UPIKE
Kaylin
is
Faust.
Okay.
And then from UPIKE, Jesse Falk.
Jesse Falk.
See what the old man has here.
Yep. Here we go, Jesse. What we got? There it is.
There's a quick 2 there.
2. Jesse's a coach at Pikeville High School. Got a lot of his wrestlers out, so still say the old man's got it.
Yep, he's proving a point to him right here.
This reminds me of there was a couple years ago, there was a alumni football association going around. People could play football in high school or just enjoy the football. You could sign up and play as your team against other teams, and you'd see men out there in their 50s, 40s playing, and just get out back one more time just to compete. Maybe you didn't get it all out when you was in high school. And all right, so Jesse's doing some dominating control on top here. I would say Jesse wants to get off the mat as quick as he can.
Yep.
Get in, get the fall, and get off. And he's been moving the whole time, too.
Trying to turn him here.
Yep.
Looking for a near fall.
There it is. Nope. He's got his near fall. Don't get too far over, Jesse. Don't get too far over, Jesse.
Got all of them now.
Don't get too far over, Jesse. Okay, good. He felt it.
Gets all 4 there. That'll put him to up 6-0. 1:20 left. He's up to 1 minute and 35 seconds in ride time. So he looks to attempt to turn him again.
1, 2.
Looking for the pin.
This is
there
it
is.
is. There it is.
Back-to-back, 2 pins in a row for the Bears.
That's big right there.
Steven delivers the first, and Jesse delivers the second.
I believe we got 184 pounds coming up next. What are we doing? You're on the wrong side there, Buster.
Now we have Nathan Green from University of Pikeville and Anthony Parks from Rio Grande.
Good job right there.
Great takedown there by Green.
Nice. He's working that ankle. Get a 5 count before you get a hit, bang, and they'll bang it, man. Get you for that stall. You can always, when you're watching wrestling, you can always tell you could put the wrestlers in just blank singlets and tell what their coaching lineage is, how they're coached, because that's like the 3rd match in a row that we've seen. As soon as they get a takedown, they're going for like that outside cradle. That must be a staple
for another mat return here
of Coach Mallow's training and coaching.
Yeah, I've had the privilege to watch them practice, and I can honestly say I definitely picked the right choice with golf over wrestling in college. A lot of hard work and sweat put into that mat so far in our new UPIKE Sportsplex.
Oh, yeah.
Our golf facility is located right across the hallway from them, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely don't envy them sometimes watching Coach Mallow put them through the practice work.
I guarantee it. Yeah, that's man. UPIKE's got a lot of things going on, man. UPIKE is kicking some rear end with Bear Mountain being built or on the process of being built. Your guys' new sportsplex.
That's right. With never a better time to be a Bear, that's for sure.
That's it. So in case you're watching this and you're new to wrestling, the top man in a position like this cannot lock his hands around the body unless when they stand up like so, where it's what's called a tech violation. Be another point.
Parks gets his escape
Gets
there.
escape.
2-1. 1 minute remaining in the second period.
Got him in like a front headlock. Snaps him down. Nothing's able to get that leg back. There you go.
Sorry, this is still the first period. They work neutral towards the center of the mat.
Oh, it is 2. And he's got some good slick takedowns. Very, very good.
He looks very smooth out there currently.
My first time meeting Coach Mallow was at the Kentucky State Wrestling Tournament last year at in Winchester, and introduced myself, and he kept on saying, he's like, man, we're going to build something here. We're going to build something. He's like, what I've seen here on the mat in Kentucky that we can build. And
that'll do it for the first period. Note that Parks was hit for stalling there. It'll be his first, so just a warning. Score is 4-1, with Green having the advantage, 2 minutes and 11 seconds in riding time. Parks is going to take the bottom position here.
Yep.
As we get ready for the reset.
There we go. Start. Two, three. He's on the ankle. Got a 4 count to go. Ooh.
Yep.
He did. Good call, Jeremy.
Got it just in time.
Got 5 seconds on that ankle, man.
So now both guys have their first stalling call, so both have been warned. Should see some pretty good action, or they will get hit with another stalling.
All right, so
Good escape there by Parks. Back to the neutral position.
it's his 1. Which, I mean, if Nate is as, hit those takedowns like he has been, that's really not a bad move to let him up. 1, not 2, as the old saying goes.
Yep.
All right,
A little bit
good.
of a sorry attempt there by Parks.
There it is
Green
again,
gets
man.
around and gets
Good,
the 2.
good.
Puts it 6-2, 1 minute left. As Green continues to increase his riding time, well over 2.5 minutes now.
And he gets the choice, too, coming into the third, so that's big. So there you go.
Red gets his second stalling call, so Green gets a point there. 7-2 with 30 seconds left in the second.
All right, so he's running that arm bar. Now you got to keep it 90 degrees. Got to keep it straight. You can't use it like a submission hold like you see in MMA or jiu-jitsu competitions. There it is.
Lets
Cuts
him
him.
go again. Like you said, 1 not 2. I mean, at this point, as easy as those takedowns are coming, you
Yeah,
might as well just keep going with it.
He's not stopped a single one so far. 2, 1. Time.
That'll do it for the second.
Green's choice. Green takes. It's a good call by Coach Mallow there, taking neutral.
Yep.
'Cause he
Get
is,
ready to reset in neutral. Green is up 7-3. 3 minutes and 18 seconds of riding time. So he will have that one locked in.
that might be the most riding time anybody's collected tonight
I believe it is.
in both duels so far. Don't back up now. We're out.
Still neutral there, no points.
Uh-oh.
Parks
Might be.
looks like he's getting a little tired or might be
Yep.
got a little roughed up there.
And that's another part of the stalling is when you go out of bounds, you got to come back to. You can't just lay on the side. If you do, you're going to get banged for stalling. That's something I noticed too in Rio Grande's first duel is they're really big on like wrist control from neutral.
There's another 2 there.
Cuts him there again, another 1, not 2. 9-4. Riding time really not going to be a factor. There's no way he can, even if he got a takedown, he couldn't.
He'd have to beat himself at this point.
Yep. Got
Coach
a minute
Mallow
left.
coaching some aggression here, wanting to keep up the pace.
And nope, I think he's going to try another takedown right there, but
45 seconds left.
stay in. Oh, we're out. Yep, he did. He backed up. That's a good call,
Yep,
Jeremy.
There's another stalling on Park, so that's going to put us to 10-4 green.
37 seconds left in the third. When wrestlers are up and they're trying to work, sometimes they should win an Oscar for their performance. Like, I'm
Right.
trying to do something, ref.
Yep.
Don't bang me for stalling again. I'm trying. There it is. He's going to get another
12
takedown.
seconds left, another 2.
Man, he needs to get one more, get a major decision, but sometimes you got to take what you can get. So 12-5. Now we're going to have a hometown favorite coming up at 187, or I'm sorry, for 197 for UPIKE.
That's the third win in a row
Yep.
there for UPIKE.
Got
A little tough for them in duels where they still haven't filled out all the weight classes, but they'll get there.
Yep.
Travis is hard on the recruiting trail.
we got from Belfry, man, Pond Creek coming up. Randall, he was one of the wrestlers I got to officiate in high school. I think you did too, correct?
Absolutely.
I thought so.
Eastern Kentucky kid
Yep.
from
And he's-
Belfry.
There's got Coach Baldwin from Belfry's here, Belfry High School, some other of the Belfry youth programs here. So, short of making it, if you choose going the MMA route or the professional wrestling route, college, man, as high as you can go with the Olympics. But being able to watch one of your own, man, compete
That's right.
is
We've got Aiden Green on the mat from Rio Grande.
no relation.
No relation.
No relation. It's probably pretty cool, though. All
Think
right.
he knows the YouTube referee?
If he knows him, he's even cooler. All right, Randall. Let's get it going now, bud. That's the thing about being from Belfry, man. Those boys up there, they got a great football program, and they are tough.
That's right.
They are tough. Coach Gary Runyon does a good job with them. Coach Baldwin, everybody at Belfry does a phenomenal job. Speaking of Belfry, they're making it to the state duels this weekend in Kentucky, the first time ever. So the Belfry program's a good feeder right here in Pike County, a few miles up the road.
Who did they draw? I believe it was Bell County, maybe. No, that's a different bracket.
I haven't seen the brackets. I don't know.
No, there's a couple good East Kentucky teams that made it through.
In the 1A, I know you've got Martin County High School. And
That's who it is, I believe. I believe it's Martin County, Bell, and Rouse maybe, or Rolls.
I think West Carter and East Carter both made it from that other section. All right, so far nobody scored. nobody's really put any type of offense forward. But going back to the high school state duels, Johnson Central in 2A, they're the #1 seed. And Boyd County on this end of the state are also going in the 2A duels. We're out of bounds. Minute 3 left in the first.
Still in the neutral position. Both guys getting coached from the, would call it the corner, but it's the sides in the duels.
Finish that, Randall. Nope. Trying that slide by, couldn't get it. Trying to. All right. So he's digging at unders, nothing. Let's see. See if he's trying to set something up, but people don't understand that, maybe not familiar with wrestling, that even though not a whole lot of offense is going on, doesn't mean that like there's not a chess match going on the mat. It's, you know, strategy.
Right.
You don't want to overextend yourself. You don't want to put a leg out too far, put your head over your feet too far, like you just tried to snap him down right there.
Yep. It's one of the very few sports that you can beat yourself in one step. So you gotta try to stay ahead of the competition every chance you can get.
So looks like they're gonna.
And you can definitely tell who the crowd favorite's been so far tonight, as there's multiple phones out in this match.
Yep. Yeah, got a lot of UPIKE representation, man. A lot of orange and black in here. Let's see what. Okay, Randall. There's that. I'm telling you, man, that cradle. They love that cradle. That's the 4th match in a row on that one exact side. They've tried it. That must.
Trying to do. Looks like that's exactly what he's trying to go for here.
All right, good roll through. Good job.
And they're out of bounds.
We're out.
Randall's still going to be on top here when they reset.
Looks like Randall's got 36 seconds of ride time build up. 1 minute 24 left to go, so that the math adds up, I believe. All right, now Randall's in danger right here. If the bottom wrestler turns in, Randall's going to be in some trouble. There he goes. He's trying to work a power half.
Yep,
oh, there it was.
Trouble. Got caught.
There it was, too.
There's the reversal for the first points of the match.
Man,
no near fall just yet.
In case you're wondering, in case you don't know what near fall is, near fall, the shoulder scapulars have to be 4 inches from the mat and at a 90 or 45-degree angle, just like we got right here.
Count is looking for the pin.
And it's not looking good.
It's not. There
it
is.
There it is.
Green
Man.
with the pin.
And
something about the last name Green.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have to go get him an autograph here in a minute.
So up next will be our last match of the duel, it looks like.
Yep.
Got Gavin Hunt from University of Pikeville. Let track wrestling
and
refresh here.
Gavin's another Pike County guy, wrestled at Pike County Central High School. I refereed him in high school.
We've got Bruce Wagers from Rio Grande. Wagers won his first match of the night.
He's tough. I think Gavin, this is his second college stop. I think he wrestled at Midway before he come back home to UPIKE. All right, so he's got his head. If you're a decent heavyweight, you're going to try to get their head over top of their feet. Nope, he's got a whizzer in, nothing yet. Uh-oh, Gavin's in trouble.
He's in trouble. Wagers gets his 2.
Yep.
Still on the front, though. There he goes and gets behind.
Oh,
Gets the cradle,
Yep.
doesn't lock it.
One. Ooh, thought we was gonna get one there. It's all right.
Right on the out of bounds line.
All right, Gavin. Get to your feet, son. The heavyweight for Rio Grande here, he's probably 3-4 inches taller than Gavin too. There it is, cuts him.
There's a 1. Skate.
All right, Gavin.
2-1. Wagers leads. Minute 35 left in the first period.
There it is. Hit that, son.
Got the arm there, but didn't go quick enough.
Snapping, Gavin. Ooh. Oh. The Rio Grande wrestler, man, he's got some really good arm defense. So is
Both sides kind of.
trying for that arm drag, but he was able to get it back.
Both sides wanting a little more action. Coaches coaching some aggression here.
All right, we got about 30 seconds left in the first period. And of all the weight classes, I should say, the heavyweight, man, that's where those have to be I'm not saying the most conditioned, but those guys get tired a whole lot quicker than everybody else. So
Yep.
they got to
These
put in a little
3-minute
bit.
First periods are big for them.
Got to put in a little bit extra in the gym, do stuff on your own.
They go out of bounds
Out of
again.
bounds.
Right as the time expires.
Red's choice. They're going to defer.
Gavin
Green
takes
takes
the
down.
bottom.
So here in the referee position. Get a start. Turn into him, Gavin.
Gavin stands up, gets
All
around.
right, there we
gets
go.
his escape, so we're back neutral.
Finish it, Gavin.
He had a good duck under there.
You-
Didn't finish it though. Score is 2-2. Minute 40 left.
Justin, we got a team score.
Right now, University of Pikeville is at 15, and Rio is at 34.
Yeah,
so
man.
a lot of those forfeits.
Yeah,
Did it
man,
in.
4 forfeits right there. That's what, 24 points right out of the gate.
Yep.
But of the matches where UPIKE is filled, man,
They are 3-1 of the ones they've had filled so far. So definitely a bright future.
oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Riding time's not a factor yet. Of course, it'll be, if it goes that far, it'll be Rio Grande's choice. All right. There you see how his people at home see how Gavin's head was over his feet, and he was trying to, as soon as he saw it, the Rio Grande wrestler was trying to snap him.
Both guys kind of back up and reset towards the center. Go straight back into tie up.
Don't back up, Gavin.
Yep. Ref is definitely looking at it now.
Yep. So Red's choice. And Okay, that's what I thought I saw Coach Mallow do.
So that'll give 1 to Wagers.
Lets him up. Now if Gavin can get a takedown right here. Don't back up, Gavin. And it. Whew. Now you can see it what Gavin's doing, using his head,
Yep.
kind of negating that leverage. Trip. Nope. A bear hug for a bear.
Yep.
Ooh, keep pushing him.
And nothing there.
Yep.
So
That was good. That was good wrestling.
Jeremy's definitely going to be looking for stalling on both of these guys now.
That's
They're
the most.
both-
That's the most offense Gavin's put forth, man. You got to
Yep.
keep it up. This kid's tired.
Minute 25 left. 2-3. Wagers leads.
A couple more bursts like that. Even in high school, if Gavin couldn't, I remember it plain as day, if he couldn't get a fall in the first 15, 30 seconds, if he was wrestling a good kid, he would conserve as much energy as he could and let you have it the last minute of that third. I remember plain as day, several matches he done that way. Ooh. Yep, he sure
There we
did.
go. Got the first stalling call of the match here. Goes on Wagers.
Oh,
And Wagers comes out firing. There's a takedown for Wagers.
Yep.
Puts it to 5-2. He's increasing his ride time as well, up to 45 seconds now.
uh-oh. What we got here? So we got stalling red and so now we're at 5-3. Top wrestler got banged for stalling right there. If Gavin could hit a reversal.
Only 30 seconds left.
Yep.
He's going to have to get something going quick.
Gonna have to move. Gonna have to move. Up. Roll it through, son. Nope.
Neither guy's looking in too much of a hurry here.
Yep. Oh, he's got
There
that.
he
He's got a
goes.
deep
He's
bar.
starting
There you go. Oh,
Turning, getting a near fall,
Gets
looking
some near
for
fall.
the pin. 2 seconds.
stay up, Gavin. Stay up.
One.
Stay up. Time. Not a bad showing there from
He gets
Gavin.
all 4 near fall there. It's going to make it 9-3 to end. And that'll do it for the second duel of the night. So up next we'll have University of Pikeville and Cumberlands. So Alex, before I let you go, get back to your seat, return to your action with the coaches out here. What can we tell our viewers that are watching, may be interested in officiating in the state of Kentucky?
The Officials Association, the KHSAA, this year we've had to cancel high school meets because we just don't have enough referees to go around. So being the referee association president for this end of the state, Region 8, you can go to the KHSAA website, khsaa.org. The officials tab, it's easy to navigate. Complete the online. Of course, our season's about ready to wrap up, but we'll need you for next year because next year, KHSAA Board of Control is voting in February to add girls wrestling. Girls wrestling is the fastest growing sport in the United States in high school, and Kentucky will probably be the next state to adopt it this coming off season. So if we're already having to cancel high school boys meets, whenever we're having girls meets on Saturdays through the weeks, man, we're going to have a lot of. So if you wrestled in school, if you've been out of the game for a while, want to get back into it, we'd love to have you. You can feel free to reach out to me on any of my social media platforms. Reach me on my YouTube channel, Alex Green, Different Breed. If you know Dustin from UPIKE, Dustin can get you in contact with me. We'd love to have you. And we just want to give back to our sport. And we just want to make sure that every meet gets officials and the kids get a chance because, I mean, for those of us that wrestle, we know what the grind is. We don't get not all the time, we don't get the lights and the pomp and circumstance like basketball, some other sports do. Nothing against basketball. If that's your sport, do it well. But the grinds of getting up early, cutting weight, all this kind of stuff, just we'd love to have you. Like I said, look me up on Alex Green on Facebook or Alex Green Different Breed on YouTube. And we, like I said, Dustin, man, thanks for having me.
Hey, absolutely. Thanks for
asking
coming
me.
up
This
here.
This is cool.
Definitely added some good content to the broadcast for sure.
Yeah, man.
It looks like we're going to have a short intermission here.
I'm going to get us a photo here so I can – that's cool, man, getting to do it. Grew up
That's right.
being a professional wrestling fan on the headset. So we got Reese Goss coming up this way. So we're going to pass it off to Dustin, man. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming up here. So we'll have a short intermission before the last duel of the night, and it'll be against University of Pikeville and University of the Cumberlands. All right, so we're back here for the last duel of the tri-duel match tonight. I have the University of Pikeville Bears against the University of Cumberlands. First matches were forfeits. So our first match in this duel is going to be at the 149-pound weight class between Christopher Stildner and Jace Lachow. Butchered that one earlier, apologize again. UPIKE will be the green band tonight as the home team. University of Cumberlands will be in the red. UPIKE in the black and orange singlets, and University of Cumberlands in the red and white. Both guys working out of the tie up here. Steven trying to find some sort of offense. Jace grabs the leg. Steven with some pretty good defense. Looking for a roll through. Two by Jace. Looking for near fall. Steven looking for a reversal here. Trying to keep him in bounds to do so. Jace still in control here. Good scramble here. Steven stands up, grabs the leg. Looking for a trip or a cradle. Reversal for Lawrence. Puts us at 2-2, minute 45 remaining in the first period. Jace did accumulate about 30 seconds of ride time that is disappearing at the moment. Lawrence looking to work something from the top. Got a leg in. Looking for a cradle out to the side. Got too far out. Jace stands up and gets the escape. We're back to neutral. 3-3. 3-2, sorry. Both guys looking for something in a tie-up at the center of the mat. 25 seconds remaining. And that'll do it for the end of the first period. 3-2. Jace leads. Lawrence has 8. Oh, sorry, this is actually Harrison Brooks. My fault, we just got the track wrestling up and running. Harrison Brooks leads 3-2 on Stephen Lawrence. Lawrence up to 30 seconds in ride time now. Needs to get to a minute to get a point. Minute 30 remaining in the period. Out of bounds. Lawrence remains in control on top. Brooks will take bottom for the restart. Trying to stand up and get his escape or get a reversal. Lawrence looking for cradle here. He's got it locked in. Don't know what he can. There he goes. Looking for near fall. Didn't have it locked in quite as well. 35 seconds remaining in the second. It's up to a minute 35. Looking for near fall. Didn't have it locked in again. Oh, he gave 2 near fall there. And then Brooks is going to get his escape. Put us 4-4. So he did get his count. Got his 2 near fall. 5 seconds remaining in the second. And that'll do it. Be Lawrence's choice. Looks like we're going to have a conference at the table. I'm going to guess it's going to be about the near fall call there. Callan explaining the count. And we're ready to get back underway. Lawrence is going to take the bottom for the restart. Getting ready for the third period. Score is 4-4. Lawrence has 1 minute and 42 seconds of ride time. And he cuts him loose. That's an escape for Lawrence. Goes for a quick takedown. Good stop. Good defense. Lawrence gets him out to the side. Still looking for 2. And there it is. There's a takedown for Lawrence. It's going to put him up 7-4. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Looking to turn him. He does have the ride time. 1 minute and 50 now. Looking to lock it in. Does have the ankle trapped, avoiding the stalling there. Lawrence looking to make something work from the top. 15 seconds remaining. Nearing 3 minutes of ride time, up 3 points. Looks like he's going to ride this one out to the end. It's going to be it there, so that'll put Lawrence at 2-0 for the night. 1 by pin, 1 by decision. So he will go undefeated for the duel tonight. Next up, 174 weight class, we have Jesse Folk and TJ Huber. Reminder that University of Cumberlands is in the red and white singlet, taking the red bands tonight. University of Pikeville, black and orange, green bands. As we get this match underway. Falk with a good shot there. Gets his 2, looking for near fall. Trying to settle him back. Gets 2 there. So puts it to 4-0 early. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Looking for the cradle. Got it locked in, looking for near fall, looking for the pin. Gets all 4 of them there. So that'll put him up 8-0, minute 45 remaining. And he hits his minute in ride time right now. Looking to switch it up from the top on the out of bounds line. And they're out. No change. Folk will remain on top. Huber on the bottom. 8-0. 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining. Folk has up to 1 minute and 15 seconds of ride time now. .1 minute remaining in the period. Falk is up to a minute 45 in ride time now, still 8-0. He gets his escape there. So there's Huber's first point in the duel. 8-1, 37 seconds remaining. Both guys looking for something out of the tie-up. Starting to head towards the out-of-bounds line. Shot there by Falk. Gets it completed. There's the takedown. Ten seconds left. Wanted to try to get some near fall. He's got the 1 point in with the toe. He gets his near fall, gets 2 there, and they're called out due to Huber touching the court off the mat. So that puts it 12-1 Falk. 2 seconds remaining in the second period, 2 minutes and 12 seconds of ride time. And that'll do it for the second period. First period, apologies. So now we're heading into the second period. Falk is going to take the bottom here. Up 12-1. Managed to get 2 minutes and 13 seconds in just the first period of ride time. Stands up looking for the escape. Red gets hit for the warning for stalling. Falk gets his escape there, 13-1. Huber gets his takedown there. work something from the top. Neither guy's working anything at the moment. On the out-of-bounds line as they're trying to work. And they're out of bounds there. Reset to the center. Falk will be down. Ride time getting taken back down at the moment. Falk only has the advantage of 1 minute and 33 seconds. Falk reaches back to grab a leg. Trying to get back to neutral. Huber gets back around. Working out to the side. Looks like he's got the cradle locked in. Falk trying to defend. Seven seconds left. Falk trying to last his cradle attempt here. And that'll do it for the second. I got the riding time back down to 40 seconds. Falk's advantage. Huber takes neutral. Start from the neutral position here for the third period. The score is 13-3 Falk. And we're out of bounds. Back to the neutral position to start in the center. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining in the match. Shot attempt there by Huber. Trying to walk around, get control, still nothing. Two there for Huber. Puts it 5-13, 1 minute left. Huber getting some coaching from the side. Crossface there. Falk warned for stalling. This is first one of the match for either guys. .28 seconds remaining. The ride time has been equaled. Starting to tick up for the advantage of Huber. Only 20 seconds left. Green with pivot stalling. It's going to be 1 point for Huber. Huber looking to turn him. Only 8 seconds to go. And that's going to do it in that one. Nothing going there. Falk with the win there. 13-6. That'll put him at 2-0 on the night as well. 1 by 10, 1 by decision. Puts the team totals to 30-6. University of Cumberland's leading. After the flurry of forfeits to begin. So next up we have 184-pound weight class. We have Nathan Green and Harold Gilmore. So we have some discussion going on at the table. Looks like there may be needing an update at the table on the roster of the track wrestling. Again, our referee tonight is Jeremy Callan, working all 3 dual matches on his own. Nate Green in the green, UPIKE singlet, and Gilmore in the red and white, University of Cumberland. Gilmore with a quick takedown. Sorry, this is Kitchen Carter. Catching Carter with the pin earlier in the duel against Rio Grande. Green with a 12-5 win. Turns him over, getting the near fall count. And there's the pin. So a quick pin for Kitchen Carter. That's 2 pins tonight. So he will finish 2-0. Nathan Green will finish 1-1 on the night. Up next we have Randall West from the University of Pikeville and Harold Gilmore. This is a 197-pound match of the duel. Warning from referee tonight, Jeremy Callan. Reset in the center. Still neutral with 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the first period. Both guys still trying to work something from a tie-up. Gilmore with the takedown there. 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining. So he starts his ride time. Gilmore looking for a cradle there, didn't get it. There's the cradle, locking it up, looking for the pin. Got his near fall count. Lets it go. Releases the hold, gets the 4. 6-0, 1 minute left in the first period. Gilmore looks like he's trying for that cradle again. He's got it locked up, getting the near fall, looking for the pin. And there it is. Gilmore with the pin. So that puts him at 2-0 for the night for the duel. 1 by decision, 1 by pin. next match is going to be the heavyweight match of the duel. Got Gavin Hunt from the University of Pikeville and CJ Figueroa from University of Cumberlands. Both guys work a tie up early. Headgear comes off for Figueroa. Still going for now. Referee removes it from play and stops the match. No action. Figueroa will put the headgear back on. They'll resume from the neutral position. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Both guys still working from a tie up here in the center. Back off and reset. Minute 20 remaining in the first. Still 0-0. Figueroa grabs a leg and gets the 2. Gets a little high. Hunt looking to stand up. Mat returned there by Figueroa. Still inbounds. Got his 1 point in. And they're out of bounds. No change in control there. Hunt will be down here on the restart. Score is 2-0, 45 seconds remaining. Figueroa on top. Escape there by Hunt. Back to the neutral position. Referee's calling for some action here. Three seconds remaining. And that'll do it for the first period. 2-1 Figueroa on top. 30 seconds of ride time there. Green defers to red. Figueroa will take neutral. So both guys will start standing up. Get this second period started. One minute and 10 seconds remaining, still in neutral. Hunt's got to quit backing up here. 35 seconds remaining. Neither guy able to get anything going, and we got it out of bounds there. Out of bounds as they go off the mat, back to neutral. Definitely see the aggression picking up there by Hunt. Good throw by there. There's two for Gavin. Gets the crowd going. 8 seconds remaining. Ooh, referee calls him out before he gets the escape. Coaches wanting a conference at the table. So no change of control there after the conference. So that'll do it for the second period. Hunt is going to take the bottom here. Figueroa will be on top. Hunt has the advantage in score 3-2. Figueroa with 23 seconds of ride time going into the third period. There's an escape for Hunt. 2-point advantage now, 1:50 remaining. Figueroa is going to have to look for a shot here. Make something happen. Figueroa back in the tie up, 1 minute and 24 seconds remaining. Coach calling out a move on the sideline to Figueroa. One minute remaining. Score still 4-2 and Hunt's advantage. There's a shot by Figueroa, defended by Hunt well, looking to spin around to the back. Nothing there. 35 second reign, another shot by Figueroa. Hunt grabs the ankle. 30 seconds, potentially looking for a stalemate here. And there's a stalemate from the official. So restart neutral, 22 seconds remaining, Hunt up 4-2. Shot there by Figueroa, defended by Hunt, still neutral, standing up, 10 seconds remaining. Stalling warning on Hunt, 3 seconds. And that's gonna do it. Hunt with the victory. Hunt wins 4-2 after time expires. So that'll do it for the duel, with University of Cumberlands winning 42-6. Or 42-9, sorry. So that'll do it for our final duel here. We'll get Coach Mallow up here for an interview here in just a second. So Coach Mallow, pretty important night here in not only school history but program history. So tell us a little bit about the feelings that you had out there tonight and what it meant.
It was really cool. This was my first duel as a head coach, so that was awesome. And then first home duel as a program in history. It was really cool, especially against two conference opponents. I thought we came out and battled well, and it was fun to have happen finally on here at home.
Absolutely. I know I've been personally waiting a while for this myself, but it was pretty cool to see some of the guys come out. I know we won 3 in a row right off the bat against Rio Grande, right out of the gate. So tell us about, I know we got a couple special guys on the team, but how about Jesse Falk?
Jesse Falk is a freak in the best way possible. He's a monster. Skill-wise, he works his butt off every day. He's a great teacher as well in the room. He's a coach's dream. So he came out and took care of business. Need to take care of some cardio a little bit there, but he looked really awesome and he's fun to watch. So
yeah, I had Alex Green, our East Kentucky YouTube referee.
Yes,
everybody
sir.
knows him. I had him up here. We were giving him a hard time. He'll have to go back and watch the broadcast. He definitely outperformed his dad status today. I will have to say that.
Yes, he made baby Frankie very proud. That's for
right.
Sure.
So tell us what you're expecting for the rest of the season. I know you guys got some pretty big tournaments coming up.
Yep, we have got Cumberland Open on the 4th, and that'll be our last kind of prime up, getting ready for conference. And then that's on the 17th, and that'll be what determines whether we go to nationals or not. So we've got one more before that, and we're going to get dialed in here and get ready to rock.
Absolutely. I know I get the pleasure of watching you guys quite often in the Sportsplex. You definitely put these guys through quite the workout regime. I was telling Alex earlier, I definitely don't know if I miss it that much when I watch you guys work out, but being up here, I definitely, it put me back to knowing what I miss and getting back to watch wrestling and everything.
Absolutely. So it's definitely a grueling sport, but it's fun to see the dividends pay off.
Absolutely. We had quite a few, and when I say quite a few, like 6 or 7 high school teams out here tonight that made a lot of the crowd up. So that's one thing, growing up in this area, not having, a college wrestling team around, like that's huge, having schools drive 30, 40 minutes to come watch. So.
Absolutely. I think it'll be great for the area, and I think it'll just be great for kind of the sport in general for this region, and we'll just kind of keep things going. So.
Congratulations, Coach. I'm not even plugged in yet. Give me just a second. There we go. Just wanted to wrap that up by saying congratulations, Coach. It was fun to watch. This is my last event here at UPIKE, and they couldn't ask for a better way to end it, especially with Gavin getting that win there, getting the crowd involved.
It's exciting.
To wrap that up.
Very exciting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations. I'm excited to see what you guys do, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Dustin, thank you for bringing UPIKE Wrestling to the UPIKE Sports Network here on in the UPIKE gym, man. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. I was happy to be up here. Definitely didn't expect that yesterday when you asked me about doing it, but definitely happy I did. Couldn't have picked a better night to do it, and got to see some great wrestling and some great wins from our UPIKE guys.
You got to flex a little bit of your wrestling knowledge.
That's right. It's not often as a golf coach you get to flex some wrestling
It's not
knowledge.
just golf and iRacing too. He's a wrestling expert. So
I wouldn't go expert. I like to know my rules and officiate a little bit.
Well, that'll do it. So Cumberlands defeats Rio. The Bears take Rio 37-15, and Cumberlands beating the Bears 42-9. A lot of that has to do with the Bears still haven't filled out all those weight classes, but hopeful moving forward as they can get some more recruits. Dustin, it's been a pleasure. I'm Alec Morgan. This has been UPIKE Wrestling here on the UPIKE Sports Network, presented by Appalachian Wireless.